Hello and welcome to Techniderp. Yes, that is the name of the server. It is a technical Minecraft server in 1.12 where we're pretty much making really efficient farms to farm, well, everything essentially, and just find interesting ways to do it. But I have already started and done quite a bit on here. You can see that I've got full diamond armor, I've got a diamond sword, I've got two perfect pickaxes, one with silk touch and one with fortune. And there's also a skeleton XP farm, which I have been doing some enchanting at, getting all this enchanted. And this is now pretty much perfect. I just have a few more things to put on. But anyway, today what I want to be doing is I want to be making a spider farm. So at the moment I am underground in a mushroom island, which you can see from the biome if you look up here. And there is a staircase up here that leads from the surface right down to mining level, which I've been mining for diamonds in here, but I put this tunnel off here, and then if I go all the way up here, there is a mine shaft here. And actually, while I was building the skeleton farm, I found another one all the way over here, and I just dug a tunnel to that, and then I came up here, turned this way, and I found this. A bat. Okay. Anyway, I found a cave spider spawner. So this will be good for making a spider farm to get a little bit of string to start with and possibly some wool, but mainly string. The first thing I think I'll do is I think I will just go ahead and get into a time lapse and start digging this area out. One spider farm completely dug out. Well, almost. I'm gonna have the platform of glass here, and that will then have minecarts underneath it, which I need to do right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig this layer down one more and also put in the sides so that I can put minecarts on this layer here, and then glass on minecarts this and glass here. And then I just need to get the minecart to go underneath every block, collect up everything, and then send it into a chest for storage. I have got the rails in, I've got the glass in, I've got the minecart in, and I've got the unloader in, and this will be pumping all the string into here. So now I'm just gonna AFK for about 10 minutes, and from that see if I can find the hourly rate of this farm. And 10 minutes later I have a stack and 23 of string. So that means it's about just over 8 stacks per hour, which is pretty good. I'm not sure how much a fully efficient mob farm gets, but for just string this is pretty good. Now that the spider farm is done, there are a few things I want to talk about, mainly about what projects we will be doing. So as you can see over here, we have an iron farm which we're working on. all this requires is villagers, so this villager breeder here, I think there's 6, 7, 8, 12, I'm pretty sure there's 25 there, at least, and that's the number that we need here to get about I think it's 4,000 iron per hour. It's something like that, which isn't ridiculous rates, but it's good enough to start with. Another project that I think we'll be working on soon is the main storage. I'm not sure where that's going to go yet and when we're going to start it, but I hope it's going to be soon. But if I quickly come over to this storage area, you can see here there's some junk chests. They're sort of organized. You can sort of see stuff that's just like stone and stuff. And these were resources for the iron farm. And then these are pretty much my junk chests here, which they're a mess, and we need to get a better storage sorted out pretty much as soon as possible. And then after that, I think we'll be making some perimeters. So I think the idea is make a perimeter for every farm. But yeah, that is sort of ridiculous, but isn't that the idea of a technical server? Just over the top farms, super efficient. But I think the 3 perimeters that might be first is probably there's a slime farm, a witch farm, and a nether farm. So wither skeleton, blaze, pigmen, all that stuff. Pretty much essentially made for farming wither skeletons though. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. The next one will be one of those things I said just then. Whichever one we get around to starting working on first, and yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.